Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are less than 12 hours away from Manchester United's first preseason game of the US Tour, where they will face Arsenal. Yes, at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. This is a huge, like game. I'm only kidding. It's not. Nothing's on the line. I mean, we all know what's preseason, what these preseason games are all about. I mean, you have to get the fitness levels up with the deeply dive into what's expected, who's there for Man United, who's there for Arsenal. So yeah, let's dive into the fact that Manchester United will be missing the new signing Joshua Zirkzee, the Argentinian contingent of Garnacho and Martinez. They won't be there. Kobe Menu won't be there. Luke Shaw is still recovering from his injury after playing the full 90 minutes of the final of the Euros. But yeah, I mean, it's five. It's gonna be 5 a.m. in the morning, according to the time here in Pakistan. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, this is a good game to have, because I was seeing that some people were saying that we should not be playing these big teams in these preseason games. Like we've got Arsenal, we got Liverpool to play as well, and so I mean I really cherish these preseason games, because it's not about the results, because not the 3 points are on the line. I mean, last season we defeated Arsenal quite convincingly in the preseason, but they did the double over us in the Premier League. So I don't think these games matter as far as the result goes. I won't be bothered if we lose, but I think it's time to get the fitness levels of these players up. Some of the players I'm really looking forward is especially in the winger position, because I think that's a spot up for grabs. We've got Rashford, we've got Sancho, Anthony. Who's going to be there? Ahmed's going to be there. Garnacho won't be there in the game. So I think it's time for a lot of people have been clamoring for Ahmed to be given chances. He played well against Rangers. He he'll probably start tomorrow morning as well. So I'm looking forward to him, how he plays Rashford, to see how he plays Sancho. I mean, first the news about him, is he going to stay? Is he going to go? So there's a lot of things that needs to be discussed. So yeah, let me know in the comment section and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we'll talk about my prediction at the end of the video. But what this match is about, I think it's about the fitness levels of these players, to get these players up and running. And about the Eric Ten Hag press conference, I mean, he was asked about Mason Mount. He said that we can't judge him on last season because he was almost out of the 90% of the season due to injury. So, and he's right. And I'm really looking forward to see Mount playing most of the game, playing every game. To be honest with you, he's a very good player, and I would love to see him provide something different, in that midfield, in the attacking part of the game. So, looking forward to the match. And as for Arsenal, I mean, they'll have players missing, as if if someone's thinking that Calafiore, he's not been announced as an official Arsenal player. I mean, I just saw a post. He was on his way to London, so he won't be there anyway. He's not going to be on the tour. So that's the thing. So Arsenal will be missing some players. I think they've been playing. They played a couple of preseason games so far. They played Bournemouth in their last game, so this is going to be the real first test for both of these teams, and I think it's an important game to get themselves ready and to get the fitness levels ready for both these teams. So, so I'm looking forward to some of the key young players, because who played well against Rangers, to get a chance in this big game. And as for the stadium, I mean, SoFi Stadium, it's an iconic stadium in the United States. So, I mean, for the US, it's all about getting these fans over here, getting this. There's their only chance of having these big clubs play there. They can't. They were looking to get that Super League stuff, but that didn't went through, and luckily it didn't went through. So the World Cup gonna be there. That's where they're gonna see these players. But enough about them. The fact is, it's a good game to have, and I think I'm really looking forward for the wingers, how they play. Because we're not fully ready. We don't have the full team right now. The one we expect to see once the season starts officially. And our first official game is going to be against City in the Community Shield. So I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. And some of these players, they try to build up. They're building up their fitness level as the game by game goes. And some of them are very fit already. I mean, you look at Ahmad; he looks absolutely sharp. So I hope he plays. And I hope we see a different style of play, if you know what I mean. So I think it's a good game to have, and I think I'm really looking forward to this tour for Manchester United. And as for Arsenal, it's going to be a good game for them, test themselves against a good team like United. And first official big test for Lenny Yoro. Second game as a United player, not official, but so yeah. So I think it's a good game to have for him. He's going to be playing against some better players, I suppose. So yeah, as for the prediction, I mean, I know the result doesn't matter that much, but I mean, seeing both of these teams, I mean, I kind of go 2-2. To be honest with you, I think it'll be a draw, and it'll probably go to a penalty shootout again. I believe, you know. So I think it's going to be 2-2. So let me know your predictions in the comment section and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you soon, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.